This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Backwoods Backstage live for One Music Fest. Big Facts team, Big Facts, Big Bang, Baby J, DJ Screen. We're welcoming the legendary Big Tigger, the Big Facts.
What happened?
My nigga, what's up, bro? How you feeling?
What's up, you good?
For sure.
Everything good with you?
Great.
Listen, thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here. I have watched many a conversation happen amongst you and other people. I'm just happy to be invited in now.
No, we got to do it in the studio though.
Come on.
We gotta do a real one.
Run it back.
We need them stories,
You need
man.
the stories, man.
From the basement. We need to go back to the basement.
I mean, I got a couple on me. I got a couple on me.
No, I'm saying like from artists, because you seen a lot of artists before, like a lot of the major artists that's major now at a level before they made it to that. You know what I'm saying? And that's like.
So like, T.I. first record.
Exactly.
Like T.I. when he first started to leave Atlanta, he had the I'm Serious record.
Yeah.
And he came to Rap City and he bought me a gold toothpick. It was wrapped up in black felt and I still have it till today. And just to watch what T.I. did from that first conversation to where he is now and his growth was amazing. And just, you know, my show, luckily, my show and my platform was able to shine a light on a lot of people.
Exactly.
And give them, like I brought the entire hip hop world to people's homes.
Exactly.
So if you didn't know who T.I. was, when you finished the show, you knew who he was.
Exactly.
And then he made good on the promise. You know what I'm saying? Like he took that and he ran with it. So I'm proud of T.I. and I'm proud of the fact that Rap City was one of those things that helped the culture catch up.
And the basement turned a lot of boys into men. Real shit.
Sometimes.
Hey, let me ask you this: how do you remain relevant and able to move with the times? How you do?
If I knew that answer, I'd put it in a package and sell it. It's my 30th year in radio, 27th in television. I've been blessed that y'all still think I'm kind of cool. I just been me the whole time, you know what I'm saying? But I evolve as life evolves, as the world evolves, as music and culture evolve. Part of it is being plugged in and leaning in. You know, like if you don't lean into what you're doing and believe and be all about what you're doing, how you gonna be the best at it?
Facts.
So it's just most of it is leaning in and just evolving, listening, paying attention, not trying to do too much.
Right.
And I've been having fun. So thank y'all for all y'all support for the last 3 decades. You hear me? And I'm just I'm hanging out with them now.
Because I just watched you go over there and save that show. Not
Just
a lot
see
of
me.
people are able to do that in real life.
They literally was like, "We have a problem with Ari's show. We need you to come out here and stall."
And you just commanded the crowd and turned her back up. Like that's a skill in real life.
Thank you. Thank you.
Seriously.
I mean, listen, I don't know what it is. This is when I go outside, the more people, the more excited I get.
Yeah.
Like when I walk out and I used to get scared and it was a healthy scared.
Right.
You're supposed to be a little nervous because that means it matters to you.
Right.
But now there's just like a switch. When I click, I'm out. We outside. What we doing?
Yeah.
And, that right there, having to be able to make something happen off the
cuff.
Facts.
It's something I always kind of been, when it comes to freestyling, it's just something I've been good at all my life. So thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. How important do you think it is to be able to move on and not get stuck, like trying to do the same thing because you was once successful at one thing? You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, I think it's important for you to pick a lane and focus on your lane. I also think as you become successful in that lane, you're supposed to say, okay, what's happening over here?
Yeah.
What's happening over there? Only because you limit yourself if you're just in this lane.
Right.
One of the reasons I left Rap City is because I felt I didn't want to just be the rap guy. Right. I knew I could be more. And there was nothing wrong with it, but at the same time, I knew I could do more, so they offered me a show called BET Style,
Yeah.
Then they gave me 106 in Park. And then I was hosting just about everything as a senior talent at BET. But I challenged myself to be more than what they would allow me to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's nothing wrong with maximizing your lane. I encourage y'all, if you in the lane, stay in your lane. Run the shit out your lane. Own your lane. But at the same time, know that especially if you have those interests, look outside of your lane. Sometimes you can swag to the right, swag to the left.
I see a future for you maybe at like CSI or NCIS.
I love that.
Like
That'd be cool. Right now, I'm just doing Country Wayne skits.
Man, let me ask you. You've been a part of like a lot of iconic moments, whether it's freestyles, interviews, live shows, but not even the oh shit moment. What's the oh shit moment? Like, I can't believe this is happening, and I'm a part of it.
I've had a lot of them. I mean, I was privileged to be on a show where I got to not only, hang out and interview my contemporaries, but some of the people I grew up with. And like the first time, Jay-Z walks in, you're like, that's Hov. You know what I'm saying? That's Jay-Z. Or a Rakim.
Was he Jay-Z yet?
He was Jay-Z.
He was Jay-Z. Okay.
And then this
nigga been Jay-Z a long ass time.
Right.
Yeah, right. You hear me?
Yeah.
He been around like I've been around.
Yeah, for real.
So I mean, but people like KRS-Ones, the Rakims, just to see people, and like I used to listen to you, like KRS-One, like it used to make me feel good. And then I think like some of my bigger oh shit moments actually weren't on the show. Like meeting Barack Obama. Like a black man was president,
right.
And you was him, and you was still cool as shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I think I've had a lot of them, bro. Meeting Biggie, meeting Pac, like hanging out with Jam Master Jay. I've had a lot of cool moments along the way that I just like moments, watching Ludacris grow, watching T.I. grow.
Yeah, that's what I was
like
talking
being
about
a
earlier.
part of that. You know what I'm saying? Like Ludacris had Best of the Booth 3 times. Nobody else had Best of the Booth 3 times.
Ever?
So like just being a part of that maturation and watching him grow and us being friends, and you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that stuff today, like you can't put a price tag on them feelings. Like to know that, even though it wasn't really about me, I helped. You know what I'm saying? And it's reflective.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what it
What's
is.
up, man?
Nah, see, I guess you did give it to us. When I asked you what's the key to longevity, basically just be yourself, basically, right? So that's what the answer was.
Ultimately, yeah, be yourself. Be your authentic self. And yeah, you gotta, there's alterations. You gotta fit in a little bit.
Compromise
a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
But at the same time, be you. You can't be somebody else.
No.
There ain't no such thing as the next Ludacris. There ain't gonna be a next 50 Cent. There ain't gonna be a next Jay-Z. But there is a new Gunna.
Exactly.
There is a new, you know what I'm saying? There's a future. Like, trying to recreate something ain't gonna allow you to be the best of your ability.
Facts.
You gotta be who you are. Like, there was no Kanye before Kanye.
Facts.
And he came out and created that space and made it happen. So I urge you to be yourself, believe in yourself, and go hustle and go get it.
I feel like instead of trying to recreate somebody else, you have to just constantly and consistently reinvent yourself.
Yeah, so reinvent yourself, but reinvent yourself to the point where it's still you.
Evolve.
Right.
The one thing when people ask me, like you asked me, how am I still here 30 years later? I've been me the whole way.
Real shit.
I like having fun. I turn up. I can freestyle there. Like, I've been me. I haven't had to reinvent myself. Have I evolved? Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what she meant.
You gotta evolve.
Yeah, I get it.
You got to evolve
I get
because the time moved too fast.
Right.
And they all got ADD.
Real shit.
You cool today and gone tomorrow. I can name you a list of people we ain't heard from in a minute, but I'm just happy y'all like me and I'm still here. So
Facts.
Evolve, invest in yourself, not only financially, but whatever it takes for you to be better, and go get it.
Big fact.
In my humble opinion, too, I think that you came to the right city, too.
Oh,
Coming to
absolutely.
Atlanta was the right city. Because you could have went anywhere at that point in America or the world. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you chose Atlanta.
So in 2012, most of y'all don't know, I got fired. First time I ever got fired in my entire life. It's the last time I get fired in my entire life. I got fired. I had about 8 months to figure it out. I got offered a position here at V103 in Atlanta, and I was like, I don't know, 'cause I'm not really a Southern boy, but I loved Atlanta from visiting. Yeah. So I was like, I'll come down there and let me see what it do. And since I touched ground in Atlanta in 2013, I love the city. Y'all gonna have somebody to kill me to get me out of here.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that.
I'm not leaving. I ain't going nowhere.
I'm here to stay.
I'm here. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
Atlanta, thank you for adopting me. And I here as long as the city want me to be here.
Nah, we appreciate you, big dog.
Already. For sure.
Legendary Big Tigger on Big Facts Backwoods Backstage. Live from One Music
Big
Fest.
Tigger!
One
Stay
Music
tuned.
Fest,
Salute.
we outside, we lit.
Yeah.
After party at Banks.